What's up, my country people, my brother, my sister? Another one don't bust again, oh. Waiting they happen like this for South Africa, my brother, my sister. No be smart thing, oh. South Africa don't finally come outside and say that there is no free healthcare for all the, Africans. If you know that you are a foreigner, there is no free healthcare for you. Is it that you go back to your country? Because what they are trying to say is that, in your country, you have been paying for healthcare for everything. So why is it that in South Africa you people want to come and even the citizen himself, they cannot get access to the hospital, they cannot get access to the healthcare center. It's all about foreigner, foreigner, foreigner. They now protest. So my brother, my sister, they say all the foreigner must go. That there is no free healthcare for all the foreigner
You
anymore.
from what? Malawi. Aye, hambe kunjani. There is a clinic down there called Ekunjani. Down there you can go and pay. Buya Malawi. Bantu bethu angisinazi bantwana basekhaya ukuthi sinabantu base South Africa baboshiwe eZimbabwe. Ene ugovernment waseZimbabwe akasibhayi isikeleme. Usho kahle ukuthi yena akasibhanana country. Then kusho ukuthi thina siyibhanana country. Fanele bahambe bazothatha imithi yethu, bathatha amaphilisi wethu, bathathe yonke into yethu, bahambe babuyele emakhaya. So mabaphume. Ngicela niphumeni sis. Ubuya ekhaya? Akakwazi nokukhuluma. Ubuya ekhaya sis.
Mama si South African isicela ukuphuma.
Uphuma ishifayila ikuze ishifayila lakho lephambili. Ena kusasa sizobuya. Naloko lokho sizowathatha lama file siwadabula. Sizowadabula lama file. Sikhathele yini?
If you know that you are not a South African citizen, may you please stand up and leave our hospital. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. If you are not a South African citizen, please leave our hospital. How are you, my good doctors? Anyone who is not a South African citizen, just because of their this side, please stabilize them. After they've been stabilized, you can discharge them. You are a refugee. You came here legally. They could have directed you to the camp. So they could have, whoever who allowed you to be a refugee here, not unless you bought your document. So whoever who allowed you here.
Whose problem is it if I'm not South Africa doesn't even have a single doesn't have a refugee camp.
I'm
not in the camp.
Okay.
Whose problem is it if I'm not?
Let me answer you then.
Bring the camp so I can go to.
Okay.
Which country do you come from?
I'm from Congo.
Congo.
You're from Congo. What is the nearest country to Congo? If you're seeking refuge in South Africa, because according to foreign policy,
You're supposed
Yes.
to go
you
to
must
Ghana.
migrate to there.
You're
So
supposed
you
to go
cannot
to
come to
Ghana.
South Africa, seek refuge
supposed
in
to
a
go
wrong
to-
country
South Africa is not
and
the
ask
nearest-
us silly questions, ma'am.
No, the government. Will
Which
provide.
government?
The government.
Which
will provide.
government? Which government you're
My
talking
guy,
about?
let me tell you something. Shh, keep quiet. We don't have time to reason with foreigners. Leave, my guy.
Let's go, ma'am.
No.
Let's go, ma'am.
Shush. Leave. Leave.
Let's go.
We don't reason with foreigners. We don't want the reason.
You ran away from your problems. You came here.
Let's go,
the government.
When you get well, when you get on that hospital bed, just know Kuti, next time when you come, when you want services,
There won't be a
you
next
check
time.
up.
There
When
won't
you
be a
want check
next
up,
time.
You must go to a private clinic or a private hospital. When you get well from our hospital bed, do not come back here. Here, we only allow South Africans only. All hospitals, all public hospitals in KZN, all public clinics in KZN are for South Africans only. Do not ever come back here when you get
In
well.
addition to that, my good doctors, after you release these people, you can write them their scripts, but they're not going to use our pharmacy. They must get their medication from private hospitals or from pharmacies, registered pharmacies.
My country people, my brother, my sister, this thing that is really happening in South Africa, it's not making sense. So it's not making sense because you cannot tell me that because of free healthcare and you're driving away all the foreigner, that all the foreigner they don't have, that they should go back to their country, that there is no free healthcare for them, and you drove them away from in the hospital in the name of that that the foreigner have taken over all the hospital in South Africa, that even the citizen cannot cannot get access to the hospital or healthcare to do something for themselves. It's all about foreigner all over the hospital, all over the healthcare, that they should go back to their country. This is not fair. This is not fair. Even if the healthcare say that they should pay money for the hospital bill, the foreigner will still pay. Since the government say that that all the healthcare and all the hospital in South Africa that is free, that nobody should pay any bills, and you people doesn't have any right to send any foreigner out of the hospital or out of the healthcare center just because they are not from South Africa. They are not from the citizen of South Africa. Except you are a citizen of South Africa, that is the only way that you can get access to the free healthcare center or any hospital in South Africa. So right now, the foreigner doesn't have you know any right to go to any hospital right now, to whether it's a private hospital or a government hospital, that they don't have any right to go to any hospital, that they in fact they will not attend to any foreigner in any South Africa hospital right now. That is what is going on right now. But I want to ask, does this really make sense? Does this really make sense? And who even give them that authority to send all the foreigner out of the hospital, out of the healthcare center? It's not as if it's the president that come outside and give the order or give the power, to give them power to do that. They purposely decided to do that by themselves, which is not making sense. Why are they coming outside saying that if you are not a South Africa, from today you will not be awarded into any hospital or any health center? Why? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why is it so? Why, South Africa citizens doing all these things to foreigners? Is it a crime for foreigners to come to your country and stay and look for health meat? Is it a crime? Why are you people treating foreigner like they are they are they are a slave? I don't get it. We are all one. We are all one Africa. We should come together and make things better. If South Africa government give a free healthcare to everyone, everyone have every right to go to the healthcare center or hospital, as far as it is free. Why are you people driving away all the foreigners, saying that eh, except you're not a South Africa, that you cannot award into any hospital or into any health center, which is not making sense. The South Africa government need to look into this, because this is getting out of hand, the way they are treating the foreigner in South Africa. I'm telling you, please, if you have your brother or sister in South Africa, please, South Africa is not safe right now. It's not safe because a lot of things is going on in South Africa that even the president need to do something about this. The president need to do something about it. People are suffering in South Africa. If you have a brother or a sister in South Africa, please, South Africa is not safe right now. It's not safe. Come back to your country. Come back to your country. How can you be driving away, the foreigner, saying that if you're not, a South Africa citizen, from today that you will not be awarded into any hospital or into any health care center? It's not making sense. It's not making sense. It's not making sense, my brother, my sister. If today is your first time tuning to my channel, you're welcome. Please do it to like, share, comments, and also subscribe so that whenever I upload any video, you get notification from about 10 subscribers. I see and every one of you from my 10 subscribers. Pray may God bless you all. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so wonderful. I love you guys so much. Please leave your comment on the comment section. Tell me what you think about what South Africa are doing to all the foreigner in their country. If it's fair or it's not. Because it's not making sense. It's not making sense at all.